Yo guys, welcome back to your PTCGO Brilliant Stars video. Today guys, I'm going to be showing off one of my favorite decks that I've built so far with Brilliant Stars. And this is going to be my dual Moltres deck. Yes, we are going to be playing both Moltres from Brilliant Stars and also Galarian Moltres. So it is a double Moltres deck, and it's actually a pretty good deck that can beat a lot of the top decks, mainly because of what it does. Now, the idea is Moltres is going to be our main attacker in the early game with Inferno Wings. For a single fire, you can do 20 damage. If Moltres has any damage on it, this attack does 70 more damage. It's not affected by weakness. So that's 90 damage for 1 energy if you have damage on you. That's pretty good. The obvious combo would be with Magma Basin. We're not going to be playing Magma Basin, though. We're actually going to use Old Cemetery. Whenever any player attaches energy from their hand to one of their non-psychic Pokemon, you got to put 2 damage counters on that Pokemon. So we use Old Cemetery to make Moltres take 20 damage when we attach a fire energy to activate the attack. Not only that, Old Cemetery can also work in our favor. Sometimes the opponent has to attach an energy under Old Cemetery, which will make them take 20 more damage, which will increase our damage to 110 damage effectively. And of course, we also have a Choice Belt to add even more damage to Moltres' attack. And then in the late game, we come in and clean out with the Galarian Moltres. So yeah, before we get the video, of course, check to the sponsor, Card Cavern TCG. As always, guys, if you're ever looking for any PTCGO pack codes, make sure to get your codes over at Card Cavern. Card Cavern sells codes online for the cheapest. If you're looking to get any set codes like Brilliant Stars, Evolving Skies, Chilling Rain, Fusion Strike, get them over at Card Cavern. Or if you're looking for any other specific PTCGO code, make sure to get them over at Card Cavern. Of course, guys, if you do get anything at Card Cavern at the checkout, use my discount code LDF for a 5% discount on your order. Help the channel, help yourself out, and help out Card Cavern. So shout out to Card Cavern, check them out, and use code LDF. So yeah, this is the Moltres list that I have made. I played it a bit on my live stream, and I had a lot of fun with it. I was beating a lot of people with it. It's actually not a bad deck. The baby Moltres can actually do quite a bit of damage due to the fact that you get to use Old Cemetery. And the nice thing about Old Cemetery, too, is Basin requires Moltres on the bench, and that's just not as efficient. But Old Cemetery, you can have Moltres in the active or on the bench, doesn't really matter, which is why I like the Cemetery Moltres combo a little bit more. I have modeled this deck off of the Lucario Moltres deck. I am still playing the Cinccino in the deck and the Battle VIP Pass. With less and less Marnie being used now in most decks like Suicune or even some Arceus decks or even Mew VMAX, obviously, Cinccino can make a humongous hand, and they never disrupt it, which means you always guarantee the Klara Moltres against Mew, meaning that you can always beat Mew with Galarian Moltres here, which is really, really cool. That's basically that's it for the attackers. I am not playing Hoopa in the deck. That's what I like about the Moltres over the Hoopa. Hoopa requires you to constantly have to switch it. Moltres, you can just keep attacking over and over. For whatever reason, you know, you knock out a Sobble or something, instead of using Hoopa, which, you know, requires you to move the Hoopa out of the active spot, Moltres can just attack it for 90 damage and just keep doing it over and over again, which is what I like about this Moltres over playing the Hoopa. Not to mention, we get to play 2 Moltreses in one deck. How awesome is that? But yeah, this is it for the list. The supporter count, I got Bird Keeper, Boss. Cynthia's Ambition is really good. Kind of wish I maybe put this in my Lucario Moltres deck. We got Klara in the deck for the Moltres, obviously, and then we got Marnie. Marnie's good to put resources back in your deck. I actually find that you might deck out with this deck if you're playing against somebody who doesn't Marnie you. So I actually need Marnie to make sure I don't deck out myself. And then I got 1 Research for the draw, 1 Raihan. Raihan's really good to find you, you know, your Old Cemetery if you ever need it. It's actually pretty good overall. We got 2 Air Balloon for the pivot option, 2 Choice Belts, 4 Dark Energy, and 5 Basic Fire for the list. But yeah, this deck is actually pretty powerful. And again, I played it quite a bit on my live stream, and I had a lot of fun with it, and I was beating people with it. And I think this is a really fun deck that can beat the meta, and it's a lot of fun to play. You also get to flex because you get to use 2 Moltreses in one deck. All right, going second, which is fine. Going second means we can play a supporter, which can help us. Never mind, I jumped the gun. We're going first. Never mind, going first. And we don't open up with the Battle VIP Pass. Not the worst hand, I guess. Could be better, though. We'll see what we're playing against here. Okay, it looks like some kind of Electrode Flaffy deck with Path to the Peak. Could be Coco VMAX, which is probably beatable. Any VMAX deck does trade pretty well into this deck. But we don't get any Battle VIP Passes in our opening hand, and we had 4 in the deck. That is a little disappointing. Just attach and pass. Next turn, I can probably do Call for Family. So I would like to attack. I just don't have the resources to attack at the moment with Moltres. We see a Level Ball getting played here. And a Zekrom coming down. Zekrom is not too scary. We don't really care about Paralysis when all of our Pokemon are weak. But not only that, we also have the ability to one-shot them if they take 60 damage. And that's good. Plus I have Bird Keeper, so it's all good. So, hopefully we can top deck something here. Fire Energy's not bad. I think we're just going to have to call for family. Well, I can do a make do first, actually. I can do make do here and try to get me into something. I could potentially rip the Moltres here and the Old Cemetery off of a 2-card draw, but we'll see. No, another Minccino will do, though. Probably content with doing Call for Family. We have, you know, Cynthia, right? So Call for Family does seem like the play to do here. We can grab ourselves Moltres, Minccino. They'll knock me out, and then I can go Air Balloon on Cinccino, and then I can Cynthia, and I might even bench Manaphy. There's, you know, a potential chance they play something like a Regieleki, which I don't think is really going to matter too much. Its spread damage won't really matter when we have 90 HP Pokemon on the bench, but, you know, we'll see. Because we can try to draw as many cards as we can with Cynthia here. Question is, are they going to KO with Bolton? They are, and that's what I want to see. We can knock out Bolton, or not hit it, knock it out, but hit it. Alright, so let's see we top deck here. Klara. Alright, we'll bench you, Balloon you, do you, Cynthia for 5. We got the Old Cemetery. That's what I like to see. We have ourselves a make do on Battle VIP Pass here. Okay. I can get another Cinccino here. But what am I going to make do away? I guess I can just discard the Moltres energy for Klara. Grab Cinccino. Actually, the more I look at it, there's nothing really to make do away in this hand, to be honest. What card do I get rid of? Probably nothing, right? I think we just attack with Moltres. Yeah, we'll just attack here for 120. But we are two-shotting this Bolton now. So this Bolton has to go into Zekrom. But if they attack with Zekrom, we have another knockout with another Moltres, which is good. Now, if they ever bench a VMAX Pokemon, like if they ever get a VMAX in play, that might get a little sketchy. We'll see, though. Hopefully they don't bump my Stadium. We didn't really get much off that Cynthia that can really help us for next turn. I might honestly... I might just attack with Moltres next turn, the Galarian Moltres. I have the option to. I might do it if they get rid of my Stadium and I can't find another Old Cemetery. I'm tempted to do that. If I can one-shot them, they'll be doing 120 damage with Moltres, which is good. But we'll see. Actually, a cool thing, too, we can also boss knock out Flaffies with Moltres. That's another really cool little interaction we have here, is we can KO Flaffy with Moltres. Let's see, do they have anything here? They do have another Ultra Ball. All right, they're digging. They do lose a Gust, which is good. They're playing VIP Pass too. Interesting. All right, what do they grab with Ultra Ball? They do get the Bolton VMAX, which is really good. And they actually evolve it, which is really, really good. Because now it's an easy knockout with our Galarian Moltres. Once my opponent takes another prize, we can use his Choice Belt to one-shot this Bolton. So we'll see if that ends up mattering. And they actually attack with that. Okay. Interesting. They don't get rid of the Stadium, which is fantastic. So I can just attack here with Moltres. Do this. Make do, away the fire. See what we get. Okay. Make do, away the quick ball. See what we get. Okay. We will poke for 90. I can hit for 120, and then I can two-shot this thing. Do I really need the Choice Belt? I think it's fine to just smack them for 120. Put 90 damage on them now. They'll have... I guess I can knock them out Moltres. I don't have to use the Galarian Moltres. Or I can smack with Choice Belt. Do 120 damage. If I hit them for 120, I mean, they'll have 80 HP left. Knock them out with another Moltres, and then... But they might go Zekrom next turn. I think we can hold the Choice Belt. Because one thing that could happen is my opponent could have a Boltund. Another Boltund VMAX with 300 HP if they do Old Cemetery with the attachment. And then we can knock it out with 5 prizes, Moltres, Choice Belt. But it looks like they're just settling with Boltund. I'm surprised they're attacking with this Boltund VMAX. It's kind of just like, gonna die. Now I don't even need the Choice Belt. They just attached another energy to it, which walked into my play. There is a Marnie. Ooh, interesting. Okay, that could be a big Marnie, especially if we don't get anything off of this. We should have a supporter, though. I have double McDo. Oh, yeah, perfect. Oh, they Marnied me into an amazing hand. Actually, the perfect hand if they don't get rid of my Stadium. And they're gonna knock me out Boltund again. All right, that's fine by me. Surprised they are just leaving this Boltund in the active spot to get knocked out. That's fine by me. I will take it. We'll bench Moltres. Attach. I'm just going to make do these level balls. I don't think I can even play them. I could get a Cinccino. We do get a research. I can go ahead and play that. Kind of want to keep the hand, though. But I do need to find Klara for next turn. Well, let's make do one more time and see what we get. Off this make do. Bird Keeper. Okay, I could just Bird Keeper then. It's fine. We can make do again. Get a boss. Okay, there's Klara. We'll knock him out. We'll see if they Marnie me again. I mean, we got triple Cinccino in play. We have the other Klara Summer in the deck. We'll take 3 prizes here. There's a Pal Pad. That's good. Evo Incense. Okay, make do fodder. Another Moltres is decent. We should win the game. They'll knock me out. So our win con is knockout Zekrom, knockout Boltund. That might be interesting. Okay, perfect. I see. Okay, this worked out. They actually attached to the Boltund. So if they ever evolve into the VMAX, this will get knocked out by my opponents. We can knock it out with Galarian Moltres with the Choice Belt on. So I kind of... So that actually works out really well. Because they'll knock me out here. I knock them out. They'll knock me out. And I might struggle to one-shot that. But that is really good. They walked into the Old Cemetery. Oh, they're actually just going to give me the Boltund. All right, they're just going to let me knock this out? That's good. And I can save my last Moltres for like a boss knockout on Flappy or something. So this actually kind of works out. Okay. Promote Cinccino. We will draw for turn. Going to be a Rod, which is not bad. We're going to end up playing Klara this turn. But we're going to do a couple McDoos here and see what we can find off of McDo. Get rid of extra filler cards like these Battle VIP passes. Then I can play Pal Pad after we do Klara. So if we get Marnied again, we are going to be chilling. So let's just get rid of these filler cards we don't really need. And then I can play the Klara. I can get back Moltres. Do I get back Moltres? I think we just get back one Galarian Moltres. So I could bench another one, though, at this point, right? I can go double Moltres, double energy. I don't think I need to do that, though, especially with Pal Pad. It's kind of a waste to do that. It just puts more resources back into our hand that could get shuffled in the deck we don't really need. We can drop the Moltres here, go double energy. Doesn't really matter high sequences. We can attach that. Oh, we should attach that. We'll play Pal Pad. Put back Klara boss. We'll put back Klara Cynthia. I think Cynthia is probably one of our better outs here if we get Marnied. And then I'm going to bench this. And then I'm going to knock him out. That should be GG's. My opponent doesn't have anything really they can do here. They could Marnie me, but I did put Klara in the deck. I'm guaranteed to find it. That's all I need is a Klara. And that should be GG's. They Marnie me. I guarantee Klara with make do. They could try to trap something with a boss by Bird Keeper Energy. There's like, I'm pretty sure we just win. They'd have to go into... But because Moltres is doing 270, they can't go into any V Pokemon that is tanky enough to survive a hit. Yeah, and they just knock me out. And that'll be game over. We have a game. We can also just win with the Moltres, which will work for me, Chief. And they just, yeah, there we go. We got the dub. Pretty cool deck. As you guys can see, a double Moltres. Pretty cool stuff. I like it. We'll take it. All right. Now, I don't mind going second with this deck because let's just play a supporter, which can help us find VIP pass. It also means we can try to get to the turn 1 Old Cemetery Moltres combo. So we'll see what we get here off of our opening hand. Pretty good stuff. Double Battle VIP pass, Energy Search. Holy cow, this hand is insane. We just got to move Manaphy into Moltres. Okay, we're playing against Mew VMAX, and they mulligan 3 times. Well, good thing our opening hand is absolute gas. Absolute gasoline. Yeah, Mew VMAX obviously is one of our better matchups. So we will see how it goes. Yeah, our hand is absolute gasoline. I really wish, though, we could hit for weakness on Genesect Moltres, but, you know, there's only so much you can do with it. Now they're going to make an Articuno card that has a very similar Zap those Moltres attack combo. Just realized. Anyways. Pretty good start playing against what is most likely our best matchup. What could go wrong? And wow, this hand is insane. Toxel playing Toxtricity. That's going to be literally useless for my opponent. Literally useless. Yeah, hopefully we don't... I mean, we're never losing our hand, right? We're like literally guaranteed VIP pass. I mean, bro, they got the Battle VIP too. We got the Battle VIP. We all got the Battle VIP. We all got the VIP. I probably got more VIP than they do, bro. I got more VIP stats than they... We can actually knock out Toxel if I can find a Bird Keeper off my top deck or an Air Balloon. Do I want to research? I think I do. There's no reason not to. You can take out this Toxel here. Good. Now, they might play Oricorio, which does make it harder to kill the Meloetta. It's one of the issues with this deck. The downside is Oricorio prevents us from KOing Meloetta in one hit with Moltres as easily, because it doesn't work with Old Cemetery, right? So that 20 damage reduction is actually really bad. Cramomatic, they lose a tablet, which actually is really relevant for Psychic Leap. They do flip heads, so they're probably going to get the full board on their first turn, but so am I. So we're both going to get basically the same hand, but double full board starts, which is pretty good. Yeah, as long as we just play well, you know, Moltres will always work, and we always beat the Mew VMAX. So I imagine that grabbed them another Genesect, which if they bench a Genesect, there's no Oricorio into play. Like an Energy. I guess I can Genesect and then do that. But wouldn't you rather get another basic down though, so you can Genesect for 6? No? Okay. Alright, whatever. We got the double VIP 2. We all got VIPs. Hopefully we didn't price too many cards. We did not. We got both Moltres and the entire Cinccino line in the deck. That is what I like to see. Honestly, I'm just going to go quad Minccino here. It's the whole point of our deck. We're just trying to build up a big hand, you know, and to accomplish that goal, I think it's pretty good just to get a bunch of Cinccinos down. Do I really want to research? I have double Cinccino. Not really in any rush to research. Like, we could knock out Toxel here, which would be pretty good. We don't have to, though. We don't have to KO Toxel. We can just pass. Because we have double Cinccino, right? And I think it's better, because we could research into a bad hand, right? So I think I'd rather just guarantee 2 Cinccinos than just research and find, like, Air Balloon. And if I don't even get Air Balloon and I draw poorly and I can't get Cinccino, we could lose. I think it's better to guarantee the Cinccino than not guarantee it. Plus, if we can just set up 4 Cinccinos, like, good luck stopping me, man. I'm going to have a huge hand. And it looks like they are going to go Meloetta. They are going to Sparkle. Are they going to move Toxel by retreating it, though, is my question. No, they're not. Okay. But yeah, they go Meloetta and they don't bench Oricorio. We can slay it with Inferno Wings, which is really good. And now we got to stick out 2 Mews and we win the game. Pretty good stuff. They are playing a bit of an oddball list with the Toxtricity, so I have a feeling they might be playing, well, not an oddball card, but it's something that you don't really see. So I have an odd feeling they might be playing extra cards that we don't usually see in Mew. Like, if they do play a Marnie or a Judge, I'd be a little mad. There's the switch. Do they have a catcher this turn? It'd be bad if they did kill my Moltres, obviously, but we'll see. I doubt, though, that'll happen. Alright, cool. Maybe I'll actually get another Moltres, to be honest, instead of double Cinccino. I do want to get another energy going here, this Old Cemetery combo. I might do that, actually, instead of getting Cinccino. Grab Cinccino. Grab the Chinchilla boy. Get that Chinchilla down. Double Cinccino or go Moltres. You know what? I'm just going to get Moltres. I'm going to get me another Moltres, just to play it safe. We're probably going to need to use at least 2 Moltreses here. These are the only 2 Moltres we use. And then after this, then we're going to go Galarian Moltres. Oh, perfect. Look at that. We got the Cinccino VIP Pass, good filler to make do away. Will they concede? I doubt it, but we'll see. Because once they see the Galarian Moltres, the opponent gets all shook. Quick Ball's good. That means we can get a Moltres without having to Klara for it. We'll knock out this Meloetta, which is huge. And then we take our prize, which is going to be a VIP Pass, which is good make-do fodder. You see what I mean, though? Look at that hand we got off that research there. It wasn't very good. So that's why I was happy that I held the hand there. The hand we got off that research wasn't the greatest. Like, if this was our hand and we had no make-dos in play, we would be in a little bit of trouble. So I'm glad I held the hand there. There's really no rush, to be honest. No rush, no rush. So KO Moltres. I'll probably boss KO the Meloetta, right? Is that fair? Or do I just... There's no reason to hit the active, right? I think we just hit the Meloetta. Knock that Meloetta out. And then go from there. Yeah, we'll boss Meloetta. Knock it out. The good thing, too, is my opponent's Sparkles are meaning they don't have any boss to play this turn. They are down a boss, which makes it harder for them to chain boss, too. Electricity, that's never going to matter for us. Oh, they get the Oricorio. No, they found it. No. Okay, that does make things awkward. They are down 2 tablets, though. So I could hit with Moltres for 70 damage. But I don't think I really need to. That is kind of annoying that they play the Oricorio. I was hoping they weren't. I was actually really hoping to kill Meloetta. It's not really a big deal if we don't knock out Meloetta, but it's like one of those things where it's like, bruh. I could hit Bross out the Oricorio and then poke it. If they try to retreat it, they'd knock themselves out. They'd have to find a manual switch, so that's something I might look to do here, to be honest. I might look into it. I'll make do, wait energy. And alright. So I'm gonna probably have to attach a Cinccino, so I have a pivot here. Or I can bench Moltres attached to it. We just need to make sure we can go Galarian Moltres next turn, and I'm basically guaranteed to do that, so I think it's fine. We'll just bench this. So I can boss here. I can't KO Genesect. If I had a Choice Belt, I'd maybe consider going after Genesect. I might just boss you or Choreo and just force him to play a switch to move it. And then, you know, whatever. If we don't knock it out, then I can just go Moltres for, you know, is it after weakness? You can't after apply weakness. So we hit for 340 next turn with Galarian Moltres, right? Minus 20. Yeah, we knock him out anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'll boss you or Choreo. And I'll force my opponent to either get another Stadium in play and retreat, or not, and then I can knock out Oricorio, and then my life will be a bit easier. Could have brought in Genesect too, and maybe, I don't know, maybe bringing in Genesect actually was the correct play, to be honest. I don't know. Yeah, could they have a switch? All right, whatever. Fine. They knock me out. We're going to KO them with Moltres, and then we could probably just win the game from there, you know? I don't think they can stop me if I get Moltres in play. Actually, you know what? The more I think about it, the more I actually maybe should have went after Meloetta, because they could still attack with that. It could go, we can go knock out Mew here and then go Meloetta. I KO that and then KO Mew. Yeah. Maybe I actually should have brought in the Meloetta so that if they ever attack me with it, it gets KO'd anyways. That might have actually been correct. But I don't know if they even have an energy here, so it might not even matter. I am still scared of my opponent playing like a random Marnie in their deck, because we only have 2 Cinccinos in play. So I'm actually still scared of like a random Marnie for my opponent, but I doubt they're playing that, but you never know. You never trust PTCGO nowadays. But yeah, we should be fine. There's a Fog Crystal. Yeah, they can grab another energy. Ooh, I should have went after Meloetta, dude. I mean, it's not a big deal. I should be fine regardless, but, you know. Kind of messes it up. Alright, whatever. Alright, we can finally KO them here. Take out this big menace. Well, now I can just also boss KO Mew at some point. Okay, Air Balloon was a really good top deck. The more I think about it, the more I'm like, maybe it is better. Okay. I meant to play the Energy Search too, but whatever, this works out. Maybe it's better to Klara here. Oh, we don't boss. So I have to try to Pal Pad boss back. So maybe what I do this turn, this is the turn where I play Klara. So then I can get boss for next turn and just win on Mew. So that's what I should do. We KO Mew, they KO Moltres. They go down to 2 prizes. I KO this, I KO Moltres, I KO that. They'll still have 1 prize left, but theoretically, it should be better if I go Klara here and then get the boss back with Pal Pad. That might actually be the better play the more I think about it. No? Let's see what we get off this. Okay. So I can go Klara here. Right, go Moltres, knock him out. Then this gives me the ability to go boss next turn with the other Moltres in the deck. Yeah, I think that's actually fine. How many are Darks in the discard? Alright, cool. So let's go. Let's do that play. We'll do that, sure. This just leaves us the most options, you know, which I kind of like. Don't need all that energy. Probably didn't need all this energy either, but whatever. I don't want to get my Training Court, so. Go here. Go here. Go here. We have Bird Keeper in hand. I think we're guaranteed to attack next turn regardless if I play the Air Balloon or not. We know they don't play Hand Disruption. I probably should just hold that. And then we'll play Pal Pad. Theoretically, we do not really need the Klara. I just need the boss. But I'll put Klara back just for insurance. I think that's fine to put Klara back, and then we'll just take a knockout Fiery Wrath. And then next turn, I should hopefully have game on that Mew on the bench with a boss. Evolution Incense, that's 4 Cinccinos. There's another boss, perfect. So we have game in hand. Yep, I have game in hand. Now, hopefully my opponent does not play a random Marnie in their deck. I'm still kind of scared they have a Marnie, but we'll have to see. I have a... I just can't trust... You can't trust Mew lists that play Toxtricity, you know. I have a feeling they play a Marnie. But we'll see if they have a Marnie. I just have a bad feeling they play a 1 of Marnie. I don't know why. I just have a bad feeling. But if they don't have it, realistically, they shouldn't have Marnie. Because Toxicity is actually not a terrible idea in the deck, because it does act as like an extra power tablet in a VMAX scenario. So I don't hate that. Maybe they're just playing that and they don't actually play Marnie. But I guess we'll find out. They have 10 cards left. I mean, if they have a Marnie, they'll find it. Or a Judge, whatever they play. They don't have it, and that's game. My little strategy worked. So I would have won anyways, right? I KO Meloetta with Moltres again, and then I KO Mew, and then it should have been GG's regardless. But we'll take what we can get. That is game. We can go do this. We can quick ball for the last Moltres that's in my deck. I can bench it. Get 2 Dark Energy on it. Play Training Court. Get that last energy out of the deck. Attach. And Double Moltres beats Mew VMAX in a pretty good series here where we just set up Cinccino. We had a really hot start, 420 damage for the win. We had a really hot start, and it just kind of went there. Yeah, my other Klara was prized. Okay, I kind of figured. That's why I was like Pal Pad Klara back too. Because I didn't know if it was prized, but there was a chance it was, and it turned out to actually be prized. Gonna wrap the video, guys, with the Moltres deck with those 2 matches. I'm gonna leave you guys with a really cool stream game I got against Eternatus VMAX with the double Moltres deck, showing off how cool and awesome this deck is even more in that Etern game. But yeah, this deck does have a lot of fun things you can do with it. Of course, we did beat Mew, which is our best matchup. I think that this deck is actually pretty sick. Again, being able to attack with Inferno Wings, just needing the Old Cemetery Fire Energy combo, makes it a lot more efficient than having to, spam and chain Hoopas over and over again, and having the ability to do it on your first turn too with that donk is cool. And the Old Cemetery just adds that extra bit of damage, which is always good too. So I really liked this deck quite a bit. It was a lot of fun to play, and I'm just a fan of these Moltres Cinccino decks. You might even see more on the channel at some point if I can keep coming with ideas. I know there's a Donphan Moltres deck, which I'm actually thinking about looking at. Do you guys want to see a video on Donphan Moltres? Let me know down below. I might cover that. But yeah, this deck is really fun to play. After playing it some more in today's video, I don't really think I want to make any changes to the list whatsoever. I think the list is perfectly fine with how it is. The list played perfectly fine in today's video. I don't think I would make any changes to the list after playing it again. The deck is perfectly fine. I think it's really fun, pretty strong, and packs a punch. Thanks, guys, for watching the video, guys. If you guys enjoyed today's PTCGO video on Double Moltres, leave a like on the video. If you're new to the channel, subscribe down below. Help me on the road to reaching 26,000 subs or 25.9k subs. We are now less than 200 subscribers off, so if you haven't subbed yet, hit that sub button right now. Check out Card Cabin down below. Use code DF, and check my Twitch, my Twitter, and my Discord server. And I guess enjoy the stream game I got. Have a good night. Bye-bye. Subscribe it. I do like going second with this deck, though, because you get to do Moltres turn 1. Pretty good. I'll try one more game, I guess. See how the deck does. That's a pretty good start. If I can find Fire and VIP Pass. Ooh, are we playing against Shadow Rider? Yo, free dub. How do they get 2 prizes on Pikachu VMAX? They KO my Cinccino. They go Surfing Pikachu VMAX. They hit my Cinccino with quick shooting and do 50, and they knock it out. Oh, Manaphy wouldn't have done anything. Okay, they mulligan, which is good. More cards, the merrier. Oh, they're playing E-Turn. That's fine, maybe? I don't know. E-Turn's a little sketchy, though. 340 HP is a little too high. All right. Need a Fire, and I need something else. Fire, VIP Pass. But I'll be good. I kind of don't want a Marnie, to be honest. His hand is pretty good, but we got a Marnie. You want more cards? Play Mew Genesect easy? Oh, easy peasy, yeah. Why didn't I think of that? Perfect. Nice. Got the Fire, the Old Cemetery. We got the turn 1 knockout. That's now I gotta go knock out Purloin, knock out E-Turn VMAX, knock out Crobat or something. Could be good. If I can Marnie to VIP Pass too, bro, it's like I'm craving it. It's so good, bro. Might actually, is it E-Turn? Well, watch it be something else. Nah, it's E-Turn. Bad dubs, bro. Got 3 Moltreses in this play. We got Moltres V, Moltres Fire, and Moltres Baby friggin' Galar. Yeah, certain Pikachu. Yeah, we weren't able to beat that. Yo, I dare you to put damage on my Moltres. I'm still going to go Old Cemetery, though, because I still want them to take 20 damage, but I dare you, bro. I dare you to do it. Probably going to hit Minccino, but it'd be pretty generous if they would put damage on for me, but it doesn't really matter. Be nice, though. Yo, dude, I dare you, bro. I dare you. Also, whiffing energy attachment this turn would be pretty good for me, too. Whiffing the E-Turn V would make me a very happy camper, to be honest. Perfect. I don't play Old Cemetery. I'm still going to play it, but, you know, if I didn't have the Old Cemetery, they just did me a huge favor. No E-Turn? Perfect. And Marnie, I'm trying to get a VIP pass here. Okay, we didn't get it. Got Minccino. No! Ah, I really wanted that VIP pass. It's fine. Double Minccino works, though. Turn 1 knockout's good, too. And they're not going to kill me anyways. I don't think they can knock me out. Third Minccino. Pretty good. I would like a boss now, right? No, I don't. I don't know. Our game plan is knockout VMAX, knockout VMAX, knockout 2-prizer. Should be easy to do. This is why I like the, this Moltres. Because, like, see, here's the thing. If we were playing Hoopa, we'd have to move it again, right? Moltres, we don't have to move it. It just stays in the active. That's why it's a little bit better than Hoopa in this scenario. It is a little bit hard. I guess, like, the trade-off is you have to have damage. So you have to find the Cemetery combo, but in a scenario like this, right, we don't have to move it again. We can just attack again, which makes it a little bit better than the Hoopa. They might concede. No, they probably won't concede. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully they attach under the Cemetery too. That 20 damage might be useful. Especially on like a E-turn with friggin' 200 or 340 HP, bro. That thing is bulky, bro. You can research here too, probably. It doesn't really matter if we lose the supporters. As long as Pal Pad's in the deck. Right, Lindsay? As long as we got Pal Pad. Your brain right now? I know. Deck is busted, bro. A lot of Moltres. We got Moltres V. We got Galarian Moltres. And we got normal Moltres. Exactly, Lindsay. As long as we have the Pal Pad, we're vibing. Actually, I would really like it if... Yeah, I was... Sure, thank you. I want to get damage on this thing, so be my guest. Honestly, I might put a Sableye V in the deck. Then I can play 2 Raihans. That might not be a terrible idea. We go Moltres into Sableye. And plus, Sableye is pretty good with Old Cemetery in some scenarios, too. So I don't know. Maybe it's worth experimenting with a Sableye V. You got the fire set? Bro, I always do, bro. Hopefully our draw's not sus, but I can research in peace. I kind of want to KO this, or hit this. Nice. They take the 20, which means we can do 110 damage in total. Pretty good in my books. Another Minccino. They could Marnie me into a bad hand. That's the only thing I'm scared of here, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. Knockout E-turn VMAX. Knockout Crobat. That's my game plan. That's how I win the game, hopefully. No, they do have a Marnie. Oh, dude, I want 3 Cinccinos research. Marnie, why you gotta be so cruel? Okay, if we drop poorly here, I'm gonna be a little tilted. Okay. Not great, but it's fine, I guess. I'll have to do for now. It'll have to do for now. At least we got another Minccino down. Only 1 make do, though. It's a little sketchy. Wait, what? They're moving the energy. I guess that makes sense, because this thing doesn't want to take damage. I guess that makes sense. Now I have to switch this. Marnie, the best trainer? It's pretty good. Good because it's annoying to play against. Okay. Like, sometimes you can literally lose games because your opponent Marnies you. Yeah, for example, this is not looking good. Our hand is now a lot worse than it was before. My whole Choice Belt. See, 1 Marnie for my opponent, and I'm in a spot where I might actually be in a bit of trouble. So, yeah, that's why Marnie can be a total... That's why Marnie can be totally annoying as all hell sometimes. Yeah, Marnie, bro. Marnie's Pride. You imagine playing Marnie's Pride E-turn. Marnie's Pride E-turn, bro. The new wave. Okay, hopefully they whiff a switch here, because then I can knock them out. If they whiff a switch, that'd be fantastic. I think it's still... No, they could do double E-switch. I doubt they have double E-switch left, and they can't find it. Whiff a switch, please. Let me knock you out. This is the problem with Marnie. See, like, they Marnie me into a pretty bad spot. Like, we're not in a great spot. If they knock me out here and I draw poorly, we actually could be in trouble. This is why nobody likes Marnie. Why, personally, I don't like Marnie, bro. I hate Marnie, bro. One of my least favorite cards in the format. This is... It takes 1 Marnie to put you out of the game. Alright, hopefully they don't... Either they Marnie me again, or they don't have a switch. Either or would be fantastic. I can take a prize. So I knock this out. I just gotta take out this to win the game. It's really easy to do. See if they have it. I mean, I can... I don't know. Let's go! Try to preserve the choice belts. There we go. That's good. At least we have something for next turn. Take 2 prizes. Inferno Wings. There we go. That's how you do it. All right, give me something good. Dark, eh. It's okay. Need to save boss for the E-turn. I mean, they haven't taken a prize yet. Somehow one Moltres is taking us 3 prizes, which is kind of insane. But we'll see. Only having one Cinccino in play is a little sus, though. I'm not going to lie. I'm not a fan of that. If I ever need to take a panic prize, I could boss the goon and knock it out, I guess. But I don't know. They got 320 HP. Oh, they didn't do live part. That means their hand must be good. Okay. Here we go, chat. Come on, give me a Cynthia or something. No, that's not it. Damn it. Okay, there we go. We got another Cinccino. That's all I wanted in my life was a Cinccino. I was going to play Quick Ball there to get another Moltres down, but I don't know. There. Oh, that is so much better. There we go. Yeah, they almost got a little lucky with Marnie there. But they didn't. So we're chilling. Yeah, Fire Energy. There we go. Well, we didn't get fire. We got VIP Pass, though. That's where they were hiding, bro. Little buggers. Things were hiding, bro. All right, come on. Fire Energy? No, that's fine. I need to find Pal Pad. I don't even know if Pal Pad's in the deck, though. To be honest, I haven't checked. Doesn't matter, boss, though. They have 230 HP left. We hit him one more time. We just knock him out. They might go with Baby Moltres or V. Oh, it's not Baby Moltres. They might go V, bro. Now, I mean, the E-turn's 230 HP is actually kind of annoying because we would need a Choice Belt to knock it out with Moltres, and I don't have that anymore. So I need to hit them one more time to KO this with a Moltres. I can do 270 to it, but I have to do 1 prize remaining to do that. So I don't know. That seems a little sus. They're probably going to go Moltres V. Okay, cool. Just Raihan here. I'll probably play Rod, actually. Hold on. What do we draw? Dark. So I can go Rod. We'll get back both Moltreses. Do. What up, Lucian? Alright, what are we doing here? So we go attach. I don't really want to do make do again. There's nothing I want to get rid of. This hand is actually pretty good. We get rid of 1 dark energy, I guess. That feels bad. We got Klara, though. Okay. Thin. Get them all out. Bird Keeper? I can play that. Do that, sure. Get a big fat hand. Yeah, I know Worms. No, I could have put a dark energy in play anyways. But yeah, no, I know what you mean. I know. It was kind of close. We're chilling, though. I have game... Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have played the Old Cemetery. I should have played the Training Court. Because I could have gotten the dark energy back. Well, if they don't switch, I win anyways, but we'll see. I mean, it doesn't matter if we don't win this turn, but, like, you know. Might be a little sketchy. Now, I always had the attack there, Worms, but yeah, I got you. What did they do here? They have to kill the Moltres, because the Choice Belt threatens the E-turn. And I have boss in hand, so they have to KO me here. Unless they have a Lipard V or something. It's like, otherwise, bro, like, I just KO them with Inferno Wings again. They have to knock out my Moltres. They can't go after a Cinccino. They could Marnie me. That's not going to matter. There's the switch. Yeah, I figured. Okay. I don't remember if I have enough dark energy in the deck. I don't think I do. It's no big. I can knock this out. Oh, I do have a knockout. Yeah, I can knock him out with Moltres. My Moltres KO their Moltres. I can try to win this turn, though, if I get lucky. We'll see. You're at a 1 Cynthia. I don't know if I have enough darks, though. There's Pal Pad. We do have Pal Pad in the deck. Look at that. One Dark Energy. Do I have one in the deck, right? I guess not. So I have to Klara. That's fine. Get a Moltres back just in case. Never know when that might come in handy. Oh, you know what, chat? I'm an idiot. I forgot the Cinccino had the energy on it. Wait. Oh, they can have a light part. That doesn't matter, though. That was kind of a meme, though. Whatever. LDF making misplays, bro. Fine. Bench him. Right, Rith. Fine. Now I could just win by boss. I don't know. That was kind of silly. That was kind of silly. I don't think it matters taking the damage, though. Yo, Doc Poke with the sub, too. I jump in to see what deck now. Yo, Moltres, bro. The best deck on the planet. What's up? Yeah, I guess I should have done that, Worms. You're right. But at the same time, though, I can still... I mean, the game's probably just over, right? Because I can still attack with Molt. Yeah, nah. I guess I should have popped out a Klara back, but we have 4 Cinccinos in play. Nah, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. The game should be over, though. I guess they could Marnie me, but I can also find boss, right, and just win on the live part anyways. So I think it's all good. Oh, you were right, Worms. We should have... Okay. We should have Pal Padded. They actually had the Marnie. Never mind. We got the Klara back anyways. Look at that. Ah, Worms. I told you, bro. Never punished. That's funny. That's a good meme, actually. What the heck? The card number is blocked by chat? Yeah. Is it? Nah, there's no... is it blocked by chat? Nah, I don't think so. Nah, we're fine. No, it says there's 13 cards. You can still see the amount of cards in the deck. All right, we got him. Got him. Our Moltres, what a combo. We're gonna take that busted Old Cemetery damage again. I don't think we were ever losing. Even if we weren't winning this turn, I mean, we had so much time to just set up like a boss on like a low HP Pokemon for Moltres to take out. Yeah, it's pretty good.